Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's Andrea. I honestly don't even know where to begin in this video. It was only right for me to talk about this in my video and try and use my platform as much as possible to address the situation that's going on in the world right now. It didn't feel right to do any other video besides this. I'm just gonna speak from the heart about the situation and how it's impacting the world, and right now it's the Black Lives that matter the most. Just to put it into perspective, think about it like this, that I have the privilege to walk out of my house without fear of getting murdered, or women holding their purses when they walk past me, or whenever you get pulled over by the police being scared that you will be murdered. And I have experienced that firsthand. I have a loving, handsome, smart, educated, driven, hardworking Black boyfriend. I have for 5 years now, and I shouldn't be scared that he may not. I honestly fear for his life, and I shouldn't have to feel that way. It is 2020. We have been going through this for decades now, and there's still no change. I honestly don't understand it, and it's hard to comprehend that we haven't made the progress where it needed to be. The progress should have already been made. There shouldn't have been this video of George Floyd getting murdered in broad daylight for us to start making an impact and really realizing what the saying Black Lives Matter mean. And just because somebody is pro-black doesn't mean that they're anti-white. They are just supporting their community as much as we need to right now during this time. And if you aren't familiar with the Black culture or their struggles, you need to research. You need to have these difficult conversations with your family and your friends on what you believe in and spreading the awareness of it, because it's just not only one person making this change, it's all of us needing to make this change. There are petitions, donations, text and phone calls that you can make to impact this change. And even if you can't donate, you can still sign the petitions to even try and get your voice out there, and do everything you can. And social media, everything spreads like a wildfire. Take George Floyd's video for example. That spread all over social media. Imagine what this can do when everybody gets involved, just as much as everybody got involved in watching that sickening, horrendous, and disturbing video that unfortunately happened. And it's not a Black person's job to explain their culture to you, because they don't need to explain anything to anybody at this point. We need to do our research on what we can do and what we can help. Black people have been doing this for their entire life, worrying about whether they're gonna be able to come home after work, whether they're gonna be pulled over and face police brutality. Black people shouldn't have to worry about walking the streets without getting looked at, whether, oh, apparently they're gonna mug me, or even being in their own house, in their own bed, and having somebody kill them in their own home where it's private. Just by getting home safely, or sending a text saying, I hope you got there safely, let me know when you get there safely, is the biggest blessing that you can do for someone that you love, your friends, your family, your boyfriend, your husband, whoever it may be. That is the biggest blessing, getting somewhere safely. And we're gonna have to accept talking about these difficult conversations with whomever it may be, because it's not only our feelings, it's the Black lives right now that need us the most, who have been asking for generations to be heard. They still haven't been heard. And it takes a peaceful protest for people to start hearing them out, and it's still considered a riot. And the most uncomfortable thing is to have their family members watch their own son, grandson, whoever it may be murdered on a live stream or on an Instagram post before the family was even informed. I honestly couldn't even imagine, and my thoughts and prayers are really going out to every single person that I mentioned on that screen. And even if I didn't mention on that screen, I am still praying for everybody to rest easy, because it's just not right. This senseless death of this black man saying repeatedly that he could not breathe, my heart is hurting. I just have been in shock, because I can't even imagine how somebody could physically put that pressure on somebody knowing they are going to be taking their life. Now we all are more aware of this situation, and I'm praying that people speak out, people do petition, people try and donate if they can, people call, people even peacefully protest while being safe. We need to start respecting one another, because we all are one. A color does not define somebody. I was not raised to look at somebody's color. I was raised to respect them the way they respected me. Again, I am just speaking from the bottom of my heart and trying to raise awareness about this situation. We really need to start praying and asking God to help the world that we are living in right now, because it truly scares me. I have linked down below places you can donate, ways that you can try and help out. Please keep spreading it on social media, because again, it spreads like a wildfire. We need to raise awareness of this situation and bring justice to these poor families, especially their mental health right now. And time after time after time, we keep seeing these Black lives taken away from us on a video. They might not even have received justice if this wasn't recorded. That shouldn't be okay. And it's not okay. We shouldn't have to fear for our boyfriends' lives, for our friends' lives, for families' lives who are Black. I just don't understand how you can be racist to any race, to Asians, to Mexicans, to Latinos, to Indian, to whatever you are. Everybody is the same. It's on the inside that counts. But keep looking on social media, keep seeing updates regarding what is going on in the world, and use your voice, use your platform. Even if you don't think that your platform is enough, even if one person sees it, they will tell the next and the next and the next person. I just wanted to address this situation. It is so disheartening and upsetting. I can't believe that somebody could do that to somebody. Thank you for watching this video. I hope these links down below that I shared will help you. And keep praying for this world. Thank you.